Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
They didn't say,
he didn't
man.
seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Booty.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Yeah.
Here's Ryan to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Free, I should never do this.
But then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on the play,
and
that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Would you take Bam Gary free?
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
and down he goes on the pressure.
You sitting blitzing now.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like
Khalil be still be doing the mud. That's your take, buddy.
I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Off the play fake to Freeman.
Can't see too much blitzing now.
Incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Chill this play, bro.
Now
what should be
remember, they were
doing?
unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
There you go.
Now he's going to throw it back deep.
There you go.
Take it in. It's complete.
There you go.
And all the way down to the 35. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
play right there now.
pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
If Presley had bones and booty, bro, would you go?
Alongside Charles Davis,
Okay.
Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I don't know. Should make you mad. Yeah. She got feelings. I think she still got feelings for you, though.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, but chill out, bro. Chill out.
On 1st down, Ryan.
Free!
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
You can't do nothing because you
starting
blitzing.
to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play calling. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football. But
Let's go.
Take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
I got this beat out. Oh, is that a kill?
32 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
Can't beat you for. He'll cry a little bit then step his game up.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They'll try and run
It's
with Freeman.
open.
And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. And so they run it in on the 2-point try.
But yeah,
so often,
if
Charles,
Presley had booted and meet her, would you go with her?
How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
it's really difficult for them
If
because
Presley
I
had
think most
booty,
teams want
shoe
to play
game,
for the pass.
and
That's what they
meet
see
on her,
most
would you
teams
go
do.
with her?
And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
Khalil made switches.
Goff will lead the Rams
What?
up here
You and
first and
Keelan
10
cool?
at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Ain't you and
Sheds the tackle.
Wasn't you and Keelan
Just
cool?
well upfield across the 45. 23
Y'all know
yards on the pickup there and a first. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
Now a play fake here on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Open man right side is
3.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 9.
Let's go.
That sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Now Goff. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Vic Beasley with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Goff now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Out of the gun, Goff. And his throw here's incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Second and 10, Goff again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Goff throwing again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Who got punched in the jaw?
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down.
He's straight.
To the air again. Goff. He's going to air one out. And that is going to be incomplete.
So he can never can't eat nothing.
Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So out come the Falcons now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And off his back foot, he'll heave it. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 51 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath.
He got weight on him.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this as down he goes. Dante Fowler in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Sacks a growing theme.
What he had sneaked him for? They had beef or something?
From the shotgun, Ryan. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
So Emily Young was not coming back down here. You know that?
So 3 plays
they said
already,
he's not,
1st and goal,
he's not
and
coming
they
down
are
here
wasting
no more.
little time.
I don't know. That's what they said.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Amari.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
It's always a battle. Who's
I don't really like
first
I
down,
love
the
him too.
offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
What school you going to?
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
Who?
2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he can't find anywhere to go.
We're gonna be bored,
and he
dude.
goes down.
What
Cam
Elsie
in there to
doing?
pick
Play?
up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
He said he coming back to
So
play.
the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Cause really they trap me.
From the gun, Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu as the first half is winding down.
Well, they middle
the
school
Falcons
is
will
trying to
extend their
trash. That's what
lead.
they told. I don't know about Rudd though.
Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Free!
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that
My
happen,
child, they said, this boy said, oh, GBL kid that copy out that baby. This boy this a 4th grader, so he just said, I said, y'all know GBL King, right? I don't got no 4. I was just on a bus.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, me too. I was on the bus.
A shotgun
boy
snap
said,
for gone.
oh, GBL King do this.
He's going to get this all the
Oh,
way
GBL King do this copy out that baby. He only made one. He said he made 2 songs. Next remix off of that baby. He made 1, didn't it?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now.
Oh, let's
Alongside
go.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You got ball in first half.